Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Beautiful, beautiful Tuesday here on in my neck of the woods, I should say. Got my jacket on because it's chilly, and just gonna take it slow like always, and let the market develop, and as we sit on our hands and allow opportunities to present themselves. So, good morning to you wherever you're at. Hopefully, you're having a great Tuesday evening or morning, depending on where you're at. It's a wee bit chilly. All right, we have MNQ, and let's take a look at gold. Actually, it's MNQ. Clean up the charts. Oopsie doopsie. Just do it. Liquidity. I don't know if you're talking about NASDAQ, possibly. But if that's SMC trading, I still don't know what that means exactly. I'm just going to mark out my 1 hour supply and demand zones. We have a supply up here, which we pretty much tapped. And then most immediate supply would be right here. And then most immediate demand is down here. Looks like gold or NASDAQ wants to push into the 25,600 area. So potential longs There's also a base rally, right? So potential longs in this area of this 1 hour demand. But actually, I'm gonna aim for the furthest demand, which is down here. So potentially, what I'd be looking for on NQ today is some shorts down here, shorts into this 1 hour demand to go long. It's a big move, but you know I want to see price tap into this 1 hour demand. Look for a break of structure, change of structure, whatever you call it, and then look for the entry long. Yo, Shaq man, great to be back in your lives. Hope to catch those God candles today once again. Hey, what's up, bro? You're the one that brought God candles to life. Yes, sir. I'm hoping and believing for some God candles. Aight. Welcome back. Sorry, but which market are you in and time frame? No, all good. Haven? Is it Haven or Javan? This is NASDAQ down here. And then this is, actually they're both NASDAQ screens right now. This is the 5 minute. And then this is the 1 hour that I'm looking at. And I'm just kind of overall bird's eye view, taking a look at my setup or looking at the setup, meaning my areas of interest, which are 1 hour demand in supply zones. And that's where I generally take a trade. So just marking that off. So we have this demand, and then we also have this supply, and then we have a supply up here, which we already tapped. So it's a little unclear at the moment of what I would like to see on NASDAQ. So we're just going to let things play out. And then we go over to gold. The main thing I trade is gold. But let's clean up the charts, and it looks like we're on a downtrend here. There is a 1 hour demand right here. So that is right here. And then a 1 hour supply would be right here. We are in that 1 hour supply currently. We are in a downtrend on gold, right? We also have somewhat of a trend line. Wouldn't say it's perfect, but trend line right here, multiple touch points, rejecting. What I would potentially like to see is gold shorts, which actually look intriguing now. Shorts into this 1 hour demand to potentially go long, find support down here, and then we break this trend line to go long. Do you survive off trading alone? Just wondering, is it possible? It is possible. I do not survive on trading alone. I have a business outside of trading. I do consulting and manage social media accounts. But I do make money in trading. This year I've been profitable in the sense of, probably like 14,000, 15,000 in prop firm payouts. I probably spent 2 to 3 grand, 4 grand on it. So yeah, not crazy profitable, but somewhat profitable. I end up getting really profitable in these accounts and then blowing it up. We talked about yesterday. I get so like caught up with trying to take profits on some of these accounts, and then I end up blowing it up. So yeah. Well, we're just warming up here, guys. We're just warming up here. There's no need to rush, but not gonna lie, this is a nice little setup here, potentially short. We got a higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high. Actually, there's another lower high right here, and price has broken below this lower high, and we tap into this 5 minute supply to go short. So potential shorts here will look something like this. That's a 5 point stop. It's kind of big with with minis, so I'd probably trade micros on it. But I do like the shorts here. But I'm not. It's too early. Just gonna let things kind of shake out and develop. I might be wrong in that it just breaks this trend line, and we would wait for a retest to go higher. But this 1 hour trend line is pretty strong. The fact that it's tapped it multiple times and it's rejected shows that at some point, when it does break the trend line completely, it'll be a big move. Awesome, bro. Thanks, Wisdom. Welcome. Well, good morning to everybody. Good morning. Listen, we're just getting the algorithm juices flowing. Would mean so much to me if you just tap that little like button if you're still here, and just to get everybody joining in and the juices flowing for our trading today. If we look at the poll, we got some votes coming in. We've got do we have a red week ahead of us in the markets, is what I said, and 27% of you said yes, the aliens are coming, the market tanks, and 9% of you say no, we rebound from here, dummy, SMH, and 64% say I am new to this, what are you doing? That's great. I'm coming to find out that there are a lot of new traders when it comes to trading, and that's exciting but also concerning at the same time, because it's not easy, and you can you subscribe here. Thanks, man. Just do it. Thank you for subscription. It means so much. Trading can become an addiction, and it can also drain your bank account if you're not be careful, you know. So any new trader, if you're listening to this, you know, take this with a grain of salt. Trading isn't for everybody, and I don't say that in some weird way like trading isn't for everybody. You gotta be smart and good at this and that to be a trader. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is emotionally, trading is the most draining thing I've ever done. Just the most draining thing I've ever done is trading. So you have to be really mentally and emotionally like prepared for what's ahead of you. So, yo, Kenny, what's up, bro? Or Kennis, this too. I don't know which one it is, but I'm gonna call you Kenny. What up? Morning. So yeah, man, take trading like a profession, and know that you're mentally and emotionally going to be pushed to your limits, beyond your limits. To be honest, beyond your limits. Papa Bear, what up? Good morning. Welcome. We are just chilling. We're just hanging out. We're just enjoying ourselves. You know what I mean? We're just chilling and waiting to see what happens. We ain't forcing anything. So we got M&Q on the right, or sorry, in the middle. And that's with TopStep, which is what I'm trading. And then I have gold on the 5-minute on the left. So we're just gonna allow price and time to do its thing. Papa Bear, Candace, do you only trade gold? No, I don't. I also trade NQ. I trade NQ and gold. That's pretty much all I trade. I used to trade stocks and options, and I used to have freaking a screen with 30, 40 different indicators or stocks with indicators, and they would flash whenever it got to my setup or whatever I called it then. And what works for me is just having two things to look at all day. Do you only trade gold? No. Denny Deniros, what's up? Good morning. Papa Bear, you trading futures? Yes, sir. Trading futures right now. Came from Forex and ended up in futures. Not that Forex is bad or anything, but there's just too many scams out in Forex, man. You have to be really careful. And I'm excited to announce, I haven't signed anything or paperwork yet, as of yet, but I have a partnership with a company that I'm going to start referring over, that I'm going to start trading with. We're just lining out some things, and I'm excited to announce that here soon. How much does the news affect gold? Simplify it. Red folder news is what moves the market no matter what. So today, let's take a look at news here. I took a peek earlier, but not in depth. So today we have no red folder news for the New York session. So nothing's going to really move it, but Wednesday, ADP employment change is high red folder news, so that will move the market. That will move gold. And then PMI is coming out too. So tomorrow's going to be pretty hefty as far as news goes, and we'll definitely those two red folder news will move gold. Shorts on gold. Shorts on gold. I'm telling you, I like shorts on gold right now, but bruh, it's too early. It's too early. It's just slightly too early for me right now to just jump into something. So it's a good setup. Down into demand. So I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to say, oh, it's too early, it's gonna be wrong. So what I'd like to see is a 5-minute candle push lower, and then look for shorts back up into this 5-minute supply. So if we see 5-minute candle break these lows, we'll look for a retest or retracement to go short. So that I will take, because it's like confirming the next leg lower. FX or futures, which is better? In my opinion, futures is better as far as like the brokers and the prop firms that have to be backed by the SEC, and also slippage is like most minimal to none when you're trading futures. When you're trading Forex, you know, MT4 back in the day, and whenever I traded with prop firms, I'd market order in, and it'd be like, bruh, like horrible slippage, and I'd already be negative on the trade. And so yeah, I'm a futures guy. I'm not saying futures is wrong, Forex is bad, but I will say if I do trade Forex again, it'd have to be like with a good reputable prop firm and broker. Thank you. How long you've been trading? I've been trading since 2020. It's been a journey. I started during COVID because I needed to make money. I was selling solar at the time, remotely, and COVID hit. No one was buying solar, and I was like, how am I gonna make money? And I ended up losing money trading. But I got hooked. Like, I fell in love with trading. I genuinely love the markets. I love looking at these screens because it's like a video game to me. So, can you tell me why Iron Mountain is dropping? I'm confused. Iron Mountain. I don't know what that is. Swordfish and tuna. Swordfish and tuna. It's a good name. Yeah, I don't know what the Iron Mountain is. Sorry. What's your take on NASDAQ on the open? It's sitting on resistance. Yeah, I looked at it earlier. NASDAQ right now there's a 1 hour supply. This 1 hour supply we're currently deep into. So, and then we also tapped this 1 hour supply earlier. I think this was last night. So last night, oh no, November 30th, and we rejected. So potentially at the open, the two scenarios that I'd look for are a push higher up into 2560s, break these highs, reject back down, to then go long, something like this. Or my other scenario, which I'd like to see and take, is we don't push any higher, we reject, consolidate at the open, and then we get into this 1 hour demand, and I would look to go long. That's the scenario I would like to see, but I'm not a future teller, but I can just tell you my opinions of what I think can happen. So there you go. I am Forex is way more forgiving for beginners because you can trade with much smaller size in futures. With futures you can trade micros. So I don't know what the difference is, but you can trade micros on futures. You can trade 1 micro, which is plenty enough room for error. But yeah. Okay, shorts on gold didn't play out yet. Still a little early, but this is called barcoding and very frustrating. If you were, let's say I was going short here, I went short, and now I'm holding the bag, and my stops are above here, and price is coming back up there. But as you can see, it's just this sideways motion, and it's a very stressful thing to be in. So we are staying out. We are hanging out on the sidelines, just watching. That's 90% of trading, is just watching. Any props that have TradingView as a platform? TradingView isn't going to be the platform, but any prop firms that allow Trade or any of these here. I don't know if you can see this on the screen. Let me see if you can. You can barely see it, but right here, there's Trade. Any of these any of these brokerages that are inside of TradingView, you can connect and then trade within TradingView, and it'll just connect to your broker. So Take Profit Trader is one of those that you can trade inside of here because they use Trade. So any prop firm in the future space that uses Trade, you can trade with TradingView, is what I'm trying to say. This channel is a scam. Cool, bro. Welcome. I haven't seen one of you guys in a while. I like you guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm a scam. I currently use TopStep, but I'm taking a break because I grew my account to 17K and then blew it the next day. So I'm just taking a break till January. Bro, Eric, I feel your pain. I had 4 funded accounts at like 25 to 3 grand, and I blew up all 5 in a matter of a night, evening, trading Tokyo session, I think it was. I just lost it. So I feel you. And, you know, if taking a break is what's best for you, I support it. I feel that because I think I took like a 6 months hiatus when I was trading pretty hard. I was spiraling. I took like 6 months. I still looked at the charts every now and then on my phone. I did not trade. And I came back when I felt I was ready, because it is an emotional response, you know. Money is so hard to detach the emotion to, right? They like coincide, and whenever we lose money in trading, we have this emotional response as if it's fight or flight, like we're losing, like we're dying, like our physical bodies are being attacked. So yeah, taking a break, stepping away is very smart. I feel your pain, and sorry it happened, but hey, this is a game. You still got your health, hopefully, and, you know, clothes on your back, and hopefully food in the fridge and a roof over your head, right? That always helped me kind of like not feel that bad. So other people might say, you need to look at your discipline and why did you do that? And I don't believe in that like strategy. I think that reflecting on what happened will allow you to not make that decision going forward, and whatever happened in that spiral, right? So yeah, I'm just throwing this out there. I have a Discord completely free. It's in the description, or it's a pinned comments. I'm trying to put together a Sunday evening mindset psychology talk about trading for like an hour or so. And Eric, you're more than welcome to join us and just kind of like vent about it. It's like, yo, I had this account, I blew it up, and you can share it with other traders who do the same thing. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I wanted to go live and build a community. Because when you lose money, it sucks doing it by yourself. It's different if you lose money and you have a supportive group of people who are going through the same thing, right? And I'm going to be the guy that's going to tell you that I lost money, and I'm going to tell you when I make money, and we're going to do it together. So we're going to have haters like the guy earlier saying that I'm a scam. but that's just part of the game. So sorry for the rant, but join the Discord completely free. It's in the pinned comments or in the description. Papa Bear, okay, thanks, man. For sure, no problem, no worries. Liam Daniels, which broker can I use to trade micro accounts in South Africa? Good question. I don't know about brokers, but prop firms that are in the future space, I will have one hopefully this week. We're working out the numbers that has a brokerage that you can work that they allow people international, and then they also have futures and Forex prop firms that allow international traders too. So that being said, just hang tight and follow up with me in the next few days, and I should have something for you that'll allow you to trade micros. But yeah, can we get the likes just bumped up just a little bit more? We're doing great. We're at 15. It's still early in the morning, and we're doing great. You know, we're pumping up the algorithm juices. So thank you if you have liked. If you haven't, hopefully I earned it, but would love to earn a like on the video. Could be banging to have this real video style instead of vertical because I like your concept. I can't see the charts because of the comments. Dude, okay, listen. When I did the horizontal thing, Maddie, when I was doing the horizontal thing, I don't know, I was getting like 3 views and I would be live for 3.5 hours. Once I did this vertical format, I started getting views and, you know, people commenting and talking with me. So I'm a little scared to go horizontal and lose the, you know, the momentum. Just in the last month, I have gained 1,000 subscribers. Like, I'm like blown away. I'm super thankful. Like, crazy to think that this is like even possible. So I hear you. I feel you. I'm sorry about the squintiness. I'm Asian, so like this is what you look like right now. Probably looking at the screen like, what is he looking at right now? And you're like zooming in. You're doing the whole pinch thing, you know. So I apologize. I'll figure out if I can do the horizontal thing at the same time, or maybe next week I try it out and it works. I'll just try it for the first day next week. Yeah, tilt sucks. I still look at use position tool for my entry model, but no physical trades. I will check it out. Been trading for 1.5 years now. Nice, man. Nice. Hey, timing the markets is better than timing the markets, right? So you're taking in data and learning every single day. That's all that matters. Oh wow, that's effed up. Haha. I get you. You do you. Thanks, man. Yeah. I'm Asian, so I can poke fun at myself. You know, I'm Asian, so. Yep. So far, guys, just chilling. The markets are warming up. We're about to hit top of the hour. There isn't any news yet, but the top of the hour candle usually has some sort of volume pre-market opens, so we'll see what happens. I've been streamers run both ways at the same time. Huh? You can do both at the same time? Bro, hold up. I'm taking notes on this because learn how to hurt and my handwriting is horrible, but I get it's for me. You know what I mean? So it's all good. Thanks, Moolah. I will look that up later today, probably on the weekend when I have time, and figure it out. Figure out how to stream both. Moonlighter High. What's up with your pink hands? Welcome. Nah, leave it vertical. Might just be my boomer. Don't get that whole vertical thing. Don't waste the viewers. Yes, you can do both. I've seen that too. Oh, okay. Nice. I appreciate the feedback. Feedback is great. You know, I want the feedback because I want to have a great experience. I want you guys to have a great experience going live. I think yesterday I was looking at my stream and like on iPhones, it was like covering my forehead on the vertical. So I was like, oh, I look kind of silly right now with this black bar in my head. So I adjusted it a bit. But if, you know, both of you guys say that you can stream horizontal and vertical, then it just requires me to do some research and figure it out when I have some time outside of running a business and everything else that I do. So appreciate it. Maddie, welcome. And hopefully I see you again in the future. Maybe you catch me in a vertical, and you're like there, and all you have to do is just be like that. Just do that, you know. But yeah, top of the hour just hit. It looks like we are moving higher. So let's clean up the charts just a tad, just a hair, just a little bit. Just a tad. So it looks like on the 1 hour, we are breaking this trend line, which is great. But we just going to stay patient. Market opens in 30 minutes. Don't want to push it. So let's just see. Let's take a look at our poll. Do we have a red week ahead of us? 44% of you say yes, aliens are coming, the market tanks. 19% of you say no, we rebound from here, dummy. SMH. And 37% of you say I am new to this. What are you doing? That's great. We're not having as many new traders, but I think last week I did are you a new trader or I'm new to this? And we had like more than 50% of people joining. It's brand new traders. So it's great to kind of get a feel of where everybody's at. If you're a new trader or if you've never traded before, I was in your seat, meaning I was watching some guy trading live and watching him talk about tickers and symbols and price. And I was like, what is this guy talking about? And then I'm paying for a course and spending $1,000 on something, and not that he wasn't a scammer, just I couldn't follow the strategy because I was too emotional. And 5 years later, here I am. I'm live and I'm teaching, but I'm not selling anything. I don't have a course to sell. I got nothing to sell you. Everything's free. So that's the legitimate truth. So sent you a follow on Instagram because I cannot click the Discord link on the mobile. Oh, okay, Eric. Sorry. Can't do that. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yes. Yep. Instagram works too. But still, somehow, message me on Instagram. I'll get you the Discord link. And so we can chat it up in the Discord. Hi, man. How did you get into trading? Yeah, it was 2020 COVID hit. And the world was coming to an end, so I thought. No one was buying solar from me. I was selling solar left and right online in Florida. Systems here, systems there. And all of a sudden, screeching halt because of this COVID thing. And I was like, what am I going to do? How am I going to make money? I'm a commission sales rep only, only commission. I had no safety net. I mean, we had money in the account, but I have no job that's going to pay me while I'm out. And fell into trading. I had to type in the Discord link manually into Safari to join. Oh, I see. Hold on. Very weird. Okay, I clicked on the link. Inside of the pinned comments and it worked. But let me click on the link in the description. It worked for both. Weird. I don't know. I'll try it from my mobile device. Actually, hold on. My phone's right. Oh, yeah. On mobile, it doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work. Maybe if you go in the description. Oh, yeah. Even on the description, it doesn't work correctly. You have to copy and paste. So, great feedback. I'm learning. So I'll figure out how to make it clickable on mobile, but on desktop on my computer I can see that where you're able to click on it. What you doing, bro? Baba? I'm just chilling, having a good time with the community here, with the chat. I think that's what they call you. I'm having a good time with chat right now. We're just chatting it up. Maybe just a mobile phone thing. It is, yeah, just a mobile. I just figured that out. It makes sense. So I got some research to do this weekend. You know what I mean? Maybe add the link to your profile. Good point. Bro, you guys are freaking winning right now. What I'm going to do is create a link tree. I don't know if you guys have heard of link tree, but it's only the one I can think of. where you can put all links to any social media or anything you're trying to website, whatever. It'll be one link and everything will be there. So that's what I'm going to do this weekend. Create link tree. In my profession is to manage social media accounts. So I have 7 accounts that I manage for clients. They pay me monthly. I shoot their content. We edit it. My team edits it, and then we post it. And I can't even get my own stuff right for mobile. So feedback helps. Thank you. Not really feeling this music, but it's no copyright. I'll just let it ride. I know it's boring, guys. I know it's boring. It's like, Shaq, you're not doing anything. But trust me, before I used to try trading every freaking minute candle. Okay? And that was not good. So I've learned that sitting on your hands and waiting means that you're doing something right. When you feel bored, you're doing something right in trading. And I'm bored. That's why I got you guys. That's why I go live, so I can chat it up. My mouth goes. I talk so much, my mouth's dry. That's how much I talk. Let me make sure that the Discord team knows we're live, y'all. Your best genuine advice you could give to someone that has not been too long in trading and just want to make enough money to buy pay day-to-day duties. Pizzo, this is a tough one, but what I'm going to say might not be something you want to hear. But my honest advice is to not try to think of making money with the markets. I know it sounds crazy, but my best advice, if I heard this telling myself 2-3 years ago, is to stop thinking about making money in the markets and focus on a process. If you focus on a process and you stick to that process, then the money will come. And I'm not trying to be fortune cookie-ish right now. I'm just saying, if you try to think of making off, I just make $300 a day or $200 a day, it pays my bills and pays the groceries and I don't have to try. That gets you in a trap because you're looking at the dollar signs. So if you focus on just the process, I wake up, I get to the charts at this time, I look for this candle to form, I wait for this, pattern to form, I click the button, I only risk this much, I stop trading when I hit, 2 losses in the day, and I move on, right? If you can focus on that, you'll find profitability a lot faster. So sorry if that was a little too wishy-washy. Do you like MES or only MNQ? I used to trade MES. For whatever reason, MNQ has this like crazy volatile movement. It just has a lot of momentum at times, and I just gravitate towards it a bit more. MES is a bit safer to trade. It doesn't have crazy wicks that can stop you out as much as NQ does. But NQ is like a wild horse, you're trying to like tame it, it's a stallion, and part of me just wants to try to tame it. Like, I got you, you know what I mean? So that's why I trade M&Q more. Thanks a lot. No worries. Hopefully that helps. And if you want to join the Discord, it's completely free and we can chat it up there more. So yeah, just chilling. Gold is breaking the trend line, which is great. Draw out a 1 hour supply up here. Oops. So now at the open, I would be looking to go long somewhere down here. We broke the trend line. I would look at longs somewhere down here. I've noticed the same thing. I used to trade Dow Jones on, MT4 with offshore broker. Haha. I like the volatility. Yeah, man. I don't know. I just got to get on that stallion and try to tame it, you know? And you can just take quick moves. That's kind of why I like gold. I think gold is, from what I remember, is one of the biggest instruments that have ever been traded before. So I like trading gold too. It's a lot of volume. But it'll wreck you. Gold will wreck you. Why not go long now? Good question. Like the move, there's already a move that's happened. And when I first was getting into trading, so yeah, if I go long, you could keep going higher, right? And what would happen is, let's say I entered in right now, because it's gonna go long. It might go higher, okay, and I might be in profit, but price moves in a staircase movement, up or down, and like waves. Oops, silver's running. So what I like to show is markets move like this. Market moves in staircases or waves. And instead of trying to jump in right here and then all of a sudden it pulls back and then stops me out, I'd rather wait until the pullback happens and then go long, right? So that's what I'm trying to catch right now, is wait for a retracement on price. That's NASDAQ. I'd want to wait for some sort of retracement backwards. I might not get it, and that's the risk that you take. This thing might just blow up even higher and might not come back into an entry area, but that's the risk I'm going to take. I'd rather take that risk and be safer than jumping in now and then it reverses, and then I'm holding the bag, you know. So very true. I'm done. Got in on the sweep 25,485. You're on NQ. 25,485. 22 point TP 7.25. Stop loss. I'm done. I made $1,500. Boom. Easy peasy. In and out. Shut that computer off. Lock yourself out. Go for a walk. Touch some grass. Get some coffee. Go for a drive. Gone. Those are the best days, man. Those are the best days. Good for you. And a setup here that looks somewhat appealing is this 5-minute demand, and then there is also another 5-minute demand right here. And at market open, you know, on NQ potentially can tap one of these 5-minute demands and then make the next leg higher, but market opens in 15 minutes, so I don't want to take anything. So we're just going to play out. Now, everything right now, I'm just letting the information play itself out. I'm soaking up the information. I'm analyzing the information and waiting for something that fits the parameters of what I'm looking for. So this entire time I've been live for almost an hour now. All I've done is just look and watch. If you feel the urge to trade, if you feel the urge to click buttons and jump into things, that should be a sign to stop. And I felt that this morning. Right before I even went live, I was like, I want to click the button. You know, I'm ready to click my mouse. I'm like, click, click, click. And that should give you an indication that your mindset, thank you. Your mindset is not in the right place if you're trying to click buttons right away. So, and I very well may sit here for 2 hours and not take a trade. And that's a good thing to know, is I might sit here for 2 hours and literally not make any money or lose money. But I'd rather wait for something that I feel comfortable taking a setup in than feel FOMO and chase and just click buttons and get lost in this spiral of trading, you know? You know, I forgot that I had coffee here and now it's freaking lukewarm. I'm going to enjoy my lukewarm coffee. Let's do our morning check-ins. Where's everybody at in this beautiful world of ours? I am here. I'll start. Hi, my name is Mishak. I am in Arizona. It is currently 45 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Where are you at in your neck of the woods of this beautiful round ball of rock that we live on? We had a lot of people from South Africa last year. Last week. Oh, man. I need more of this coffee, bro. I need more coffee. Colorado. Hey, I went to Colorado Springs when I was a kid. Beautiful place. Colorado is stunning, but I can't handle snow, so beautiful, beautiful state you live in. Royal Gorge. So cool. Excuse me. Good morning, sir. Ben, you've been here before. I believe. I think I remember you. Ohio. Yeah. I think I was talking to you about Ohio. Was that you? I lived in Willoughby, Ohio, and then how like the lakes were so like frozen over, and it was so cold that the ice like formed as a wave. It was so cold, and I never went back there ever again because it was too cold. Indiana, it's 26 degrees and snowing. Dang. Look, I hate the snow, but I'm sure it's like absolutely gorgeous when it first hits. You know, white snow, and you're making your snowman, and you're enjoying yourself. Like, I'm sure it's beautiful. I'll have to take my wife out into like the snow at some point, like thick snow. We have Flagstaff, which is like 2.5, 3 hours from me, and it snows up there, but it's not like 12 inches. You know, it's like 1 or 2 inches. And it's kind of snowy, but yeah. Midwest. All right, the pullback on gold is happening. Market's about to open. I will be interested in longs. As long as it's not at 730. I would be interested in longs somewhere here. Looks nice until you have to go somewhere to do anything. That's funny. Yeah, I hear that after like a few days and you're driving, it gets all muddy and dirty and ugly. I remember in Ohio when I was in Willoughby, it was beautiful when it first started snowing. I was like 18. I went outside and stuck my tongue out. I'm like, it's snowing. I'm like making a snowman. And then I remember I worked at Chick-fil-A. I wore the cow suit. And I remember getting ready for work and going out and like, oh my gosh. I'm kind of depressed, like dirty snow everywhere. And I wore that cow suit, man. Arkansas, but long haul trucker, so I'm everywhere. Oh, nice, bro. Nice. I like that. Arkansas, I have some business in Arkansas. I did commercial roofing through a call center that I built. And Arkansas people are nice, man. Some nice people there. But, bro, trucker life is serious, bro. How do you feel about the Tesla semi-trucks coming for the industry? Do you think that's going to happen? Do you think autonomous trucks are like legitimate, or curious to see what your thoughts are on that? I try to keep up with technology. I got meta glasses here, which I forgot. I'm gonna do a little clip with the meta glasses. Hey, we got a long haul trucker community. I like it. Easy kid. What up, bro? I'm doing good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm just chilling. I'm just telling chat that I'm bored, which is good. I was telling chat, Easy Kid, that if you're bored, it means you're doing something right. I know you've been trading for a while. And if you're not bored and you're clicking buttons, then you're not doing something right. San Antonio, Texas, welcome. Texas is its own country. All right, these are my meta glasses. I'm going to order lenses. Don't make fun of me, okay? These are a little tight. I got a big head, so don't make fun of me. I only do this for content. So, do it. Okay, guys, I'm recording now. Say hello to the meta glasses. Hello. This is us sitting here doing nothing and being bored, because that's trading. Trading is boring. Trading should be boring. Whenever it's exciting, that's when you should be scared. Easy kid, it is boring. Ben, I'll be like you one day trading. No way. I ain't anywhere yet, bro. I ain't anywhere yet, but we can do it together. We'll get there together. Fun part is spending the money when you make from it. Easy kid, yes, 100%. That's the truth. That is the truth. Kind of like wearing these glasses. You look like you're ready to hit the Wall Street with those glasses. Thanks, man. Yeah, man. Hopefully Wall Street doesn't hit me. I'd rather hit it. But yeah, they're gradient, so if I look down, it's too dark. I can't see my screens. I have to go this way. This is the only way I can actually look at the charts, is if I look at the screen this way. I look funny. So I have a client. She owns a car garage. She owns a car dealership, and the business is called Dream Garage. And I'm gonna have her wear the meta glasses to shoot content in some of her cool cars, and that's where we're gonna clip and post. So now I'm letting my clients use my meta glasses for work. Pizzo, what's up? Pinot Terminator. Oh. Hello there. Good luck. Thank you. I don't care for them. Tesla's crash on autopilot already. Now you add 80k pounds to that. That's true. Yeah, I think we're so far away from autonomous semi trucks taking over. And I know in y'all's industry, truckers are like in high demand. So you guys get paid pretty well. I've done my research. You guys get paid pretty well. But I know you sacrifice time with your family. You know, I've talked to truckers before, and that's the hardest part. And they're always on the phone. They always have like a wireless Bluetooth headset, and they're just always on the phone. You know, probably with family or whatever. But yeah. What time do the markets open? Markets are futures is pretty much open 24/7 almost. There's different times you can trade: New York session, London session, Tokyo session. But if you're talking about stocks, there's pre-market, and that opens 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then 9:30 is the market open for New York. Trady Islands, 400 pips on XAU. 400 pips. Can you share the love? Trady, share some love. Took 400 pips. Nice move, bro. Nice move. What's a pip? Is that the same as a tick or a point? Yeah, pretty much. It's just the Forex version of points and ticks. Ben, thanks. Yep, no worries, sir. How do I start learning as a beginner? Yes, sir. My suggestion to you is download TradingView. TradingView is a completely free app you can download on the App Store. Download TradingView, open up a demo account, and throw some fake money into the markets. And just watch it move up and down. That's the best thing to do as a beginner. Don't pay for courses. Don't do anything. Don't spend any money. Just download TradingView. It's completely free. Open up a demo account with them. It's fake money. And throw in some money and just watch it move. Excuse me. have to do really quick. You're gonna look at. I gotta take care of my business stuff here. So sorry. I don't make full-time money from trading yet. Okay, we're back. Haha, caught it on the fair value gap, FVG, on the H1 at 4183 and just hit TP not too long ago. 4183. Bro, what are you looking at? 4183 is down here. So were you in since November 27th? Or 4283? I don't know what you're looking at, brother. Hey, mate, do you normally trade London or is this your regular time? This is my regular time, New York session. I come in an hour early. When daylight savings times comes around, I will probably be trading at market open because it's 5:30, 6:30 my time. So yeah, so I don't know if that made sense. Hey man, do you have a Discord server? Yes, I do. Discord is in the description or the pinned comments above. What's my main job? I have I manage a consulting business and I manage social media accounts. Shoot content, create the content. I have a camera rig here. My little camera rig, A7 4 5, whichever, DJI RS4, and I go out, shoot the content, come up with ideas. My team in the Philippines edits the content. We post on the client's behalf. We try to get them more views and more business and clicks. Hold on, my team's not reading this. Oh. Okay, she got it. Thank you, Angel. I don't know if you're watching, but thank you. $4183 hit 6 hours ago. 4183. Our charts must be way off, bro. I don't know. 4813 did not hit 6 hours ago for me. Never even tapped it. That's cool. Thanks, man. Bacon Bergs. That's funny. Hello. I'm on a diet. Your picture's killing me right now, bro. Killing me. That burger looks good. Do you trade binary options? I don't. Give me your opinion on it. I don't know much about binary options, but I know options in general are very volatile. And you have theta and whatever it's called. They're very confusing in the sense that even if you're in the money, but if the expiration date is so close, you know, it doesn't move as fast. So they're just very volatile. And I used to trade them on the daily expirations. And you can make money. You can make a lot of money with a little bit, but very risky. Still great. I know guys that do like weekly expirations or even monthly, and they hold it and it does really well for them. What are you up to, Bacon Bergs? I'm just sitting here watching candlesticks in lines and stuff on a screen. You know, at the end of the day, that's what I'm doing. I just realized you're in futures. Yeah, I trade futures. I don't know if that Forex if XAU USD is off, but probably is. Ding, 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 ding. Market is open, everybody. We still aren't doing anything. Let's just chill out. Wait for something. Short 1 MNQ 49775. Nice. We got gold. I'm going to put my alerts down here. And on MNQ, We're watching price come down, which is nice. Currently I am neither. I am not up or down. Oh wait, sorry. Are you talking about money-wise? I haven't taken any trades today. How long have you done this for? I've been trading since 2020. I've only this year actually took money from prop firms. Prior to that, not making money. All right, NQ's dropping. 5-minute chart. Like I said, there's a 5-minute demand right here on NQ. That might be good to go long in. But it's just, we're 1 minute into market open. I don't want to take that risk. So we're just chilling. We're just chilling, everybody. Well, that 5-minute demand tap was nice. Barely tapped it. No trades yet today. Nice. Same here. Same here. We're just chilling. I see you enjoying it. I enjoy doing it with y'all. Doing it by myself is kind of boring. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy trading. I actually love trading. I love the idea of trading. It's not just about the fact that you can make money. I think that I think it's a very interesting video game at the end of the day. But market just opened. Let's let this thing breathe. Sometimes there's a setup before market open, which is why I jump on early enough. And sometimes there isn't. So I love trading but have no money. I feel you. That's what prop firms are for. The one I'm using right now is TopStep. It's $97 and you have to make $3,000 on a 50K account. So you have to get the 53 grand and then they give you a funded account to trade with and make money off of. So, but if you're brand new, I don't suggest trading with prop firms right away. I have ISA though. ISA. I don't know what ISA is. All right, let's get an update on our poll here. Do we have a red week in the markets ahead of us? 40% of you say yes, aliens are coming. Market tanks. 19% of you say no, we rebound from here, dummy. SMH. And 40% of you say, I am new to this. What are you doing? All right, so we're got a balance of traders and the new people, which is cool. It's great. All the seasoned veterans in trading, you know, tell it how it is. Give your advice to the new traders. Stopped out account blown up. I give up. Ultra. Bro, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because that's how I feel. I've felt so many times. Don't give up. I suggest journaling if you're not journaling already. Journaling your thoughts and your feelings, not just what went wrong in the trade, but your thoughts and feelings. Can you please explain that again with prop firms? Yeah. Prop firms are companies that provide accounts for you to trade, but you have to pass their evaluation by proving to them that you know what you're doing. So you pay a fee, which TopStep's $97, and they give you a fake 50K account, which is what I have right now. I have 2 of them. And you have to get that 50K account to $53,000. There's some rules in between. I'm just giving you the overall broad understanding. When you get to 53,000, You pass, and then they give you a live express account is what they call it. So they give you another 50K account. You start from scratch, and you can start making money from that 50K. It's not real money. It's evaluations and demo accounts. But if you make profits, they pay you from those profits that you make. And then also, prop firms make money when you lose. So they are somewhat like a casino in the sense that they only make money when you lose. So if you're making money in prop firms, you're making money off the people who are losing. And that's the same thing as what we do here today. People are making money and going long because there are people who are trying to short. And NQ is rallying off that 5-minute demand perfectly that we didn't take at the open. My gosh. ISA is an individual savings account. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice. That's good for you, bro. You're ahead of most people. You're ahead of me. I don't have a ISA. Thoughts on Bitcoin activity? Bitcoin itself, they're the 90K mark, psychological 90K mark. We hit that earlier, or we went above it and we broke below. On the daily, it looks like we're trying to rebound, which is nice, but there's a supply right up here that I'd be wary of. So we really have to break on the daily above 90 to continue higher. Don't you have to trade every day and stay above like 200 a day in profit, or no? That's if you're trying to take, that's when you want to take sorry, let me clear my thoughts. What you're talking about is on an express account where you did pass the challenge, and for you to be eligible to take money from your express account or your live funded account, you have to have more than $150. You have to make more than $150 on 5 trading days out of the month. So if you make more than $150 in 5 trading days, they don't have to be consecutive, but 5 trading days above 150, then you could pull out profit. So whether you have $10,000 in profit or you have $1,000 in profit, you just have to make sure you're above $150 in 5 trading days. That was a very messed up explanation, but hopefully that got across to you. Oh, well, that's cool, those EUs. Yeah, it is. It's very cool. And I'm hoping to be partnered with one of these prop firms soon. I'm just waiting for some things to line out. Was it NQ 25,540? Freaking let's go. Let's go. Easy. Good job, brother. I'm after feds and government plans. I'm after feds and gov plans. I don't know what that means. All right, so I'm going to draw out the 1 hour supplies, because Easy and I always tend to take the opposite trades because he enters in and I don't enter in, but then I end up trying to short whenever he's going long and he tries to long whenever I'm going short. And it's funny, but we're not longing at the same time. It's just or we're not trading at the same time. We just end up, I enter in where he's probably getting out, basically. So let me take a look at gold. NQ's running. The one thing that I like about NQ right now is that it's running really hard, and I want to fade the move. A lot of times when you see a crazy move like this, just crazy move, almost 100 ticks in 5 minutes. When you see that move, sometimes it sells off, and I want to see if I can catch that sell off. But right now, gold is on watch. I am going to look at longs on gold right here. Somewhere here. Be looking for longs. Excuse me, guys. Oh, I'm supposed to eat my fueling. That smells bad. I got creamy chocolate, creamy chocolate, creamy chocolate, creamy chocolate, or creamy chocolate. Those are my options for my health shake. I think I'll choose creamy chocolate. Which one would you choose? What do you think of Microsoft downtrend that might break today? I'll have to take a look at Microsoft. Haven't looked at it in a while. Easy's not looking. He's focused right now because Easy's still in his long. He's making that money. Yeah, I'm looking at longs on gold. I'm just waiting for the yellow box area. What is the best starting point in charts frequency using time frames, setups, fundamentals? I'm a veteran. Just enjoy the extra income from my family. Nice, man. To be honest, market structure and market structure. I think that's where you should start. Is looking up videos about market structure. That's where I learned the most when I was watching, or when I learned about market structure. So that's my suggestion. What pair are you trading? I've got M and Q in the middle, and then I got gold on the bottom. All right. Do we fade this move on NQ? It's risky. It's high risk to fade this move, but it's possible. Bro said, to be honest, it's market structure and market structure. Easy, are you making fun of me, bro? Yeah, freaking. Oh man. Man, I want to fade the move. I want to short this. But there's not much confluences to it. We're just in the 1 hour supply. It would just be a risky move to short right now. I'll stick to the gold longs. We're going to stick to gold longs, everybody. Bro said, you're shorting NQ, man? Hold on, man. I want to join in, Easy. I feel like shorting NQ is a good move. I'm gonna take it short because this is a very risky move. It's not perfect, but I'm gonna take this short on the 5 minute. If this minute candle flips. All right, it didn't flip. It didn't flip. So I was waiting for this candle to flip to flush, but it didn't happen. I don't like to market in. I like to wait for candles to flip over and then enter short. That's my entry model. Paul, very risky. Yes, very risky. But again, with this crazy movement higher, sometimes the move fades. Sometimes there's no volume in the buying, and sellers take over, and it just comes right back to where it started. So, all right, I'm gonna stay focused here, guys. I keep looking at the chat, so bear with me. I'll get to you here. There's two opportunities kind of presenting itself. One on gold and one on MQ. So MNQ. Ah, frickin' frick. NQ. All right, we're going to go to gold because that was the original. There's the dip, easy. Bro. Make that money easy. I didn't take it. I didn't take it. I didn't take it. All right, gold's about to bounce up here. It's too early for me. I want to wait for this 13 EMA candle to grab first before I do anything. Yeah, NQ shorts, interesting, but just want to see this gold. I like the gold buys. Just going to wait, guys. Just going to be patient. I don't want to buy right now and get caught. I think I got a little flustered trying to look at two different things and missed the opportunity. So I'm just being patient to see if there is another entry. That's what happens, especially when you're trying to trade live. It's like I was looking at the charts, or looking at the chat, and then I was looking at the charts, and there's two opportunities here. And I was looking at NQ, and then I missed it on gold. So maybe gold go down. Yeah, I'm waiting. But if this 5-minute candle closes on this 13 EMA, 100% there's going to be some longs coming in. Freaking tap the yellow box perfectly. I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little frustrated. It's exactly where we wanted to enter in. It's exactly where we wanted to enter in. Was calling it all this time, and I didn't take it because distracted. Holy crap, it's gone. Would have add a position after the candle failure. Gold still bullish. Yep. Yep, I'd be interested in taking this long down here. Market selling, gold rejects same price, reverse. People get FOMO with gold, but there's always another trade with gold with some currencies. You wait ages, gold not so much. Yeah, it's so true. Gold does move. Mr. Portal, good day to you. What is the playlist you have in the background? I love it. Thanks, man. I don't know. I just clicked on no copyright, free background music. So, but yeah, it is a vibe. It is a vibe. No worries, Mr. Multizilla. You think gold tests 4,400 highs in December? Possible. It's possible. I think that's possible. A freaking shorts on NQ playing out. It's possible on gold. You know, lighter volume holidays. There is a possibility that we come back to 4,400. This is why I didn't want to long just yet. Just yet. I just Shazammed it. I forgot about Shazam. Good morning, Ignacio. Hey, what's up? I remember you. I just Shazammed it. Can you trade consolidations? I mean, you can. You got to be in and out, you know, and probably size up to try to make some money. Do you use an ANT technical analysis or just supply and demand? Supply and demand with some EMAs and trendline breaks. So I don't know if that counts as technical analysis. Analogous. Is this BTC? No, this is gold that I'm looking at right now. New trade advice is to take your time. 100%. That's correct. Take your time. No rush. There ain't no rush. I do like shorts right here on NQ flushing. Just a flush right here would be nice. I'm over here watching Easy in his NQ trade that I tried taking with him, but didn't do it. So what's having me wait and be even more patient? If I'm wrong and it keeps going higher, then sweet, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna beat myself up. But there's a trend line here on the 5-minute. Okay. Now you know what? We don't need this box anymore. There's a trend line here formed. We didn't test the trend line yet. Okay. So I want to see price touch the trend line. There's also a 5-minute demand down here too. Technically, it's down here. but that's too far down. But I would look for this trend line, and there's a 200 EMA right here too. So there's like this cross section of all of this happening. Retest of the trend line, a 5-minute demand, 200 EMA, and I would look to go long. So I'm over here to look for the next leg higher. What do you think makes trading difficult? Patience and emotional control. Well, emotional reflection is the hardest part about trading. It's not the technical analysis. It's not the actual clicking of the buttons. It's not even the strategy. It's understanding your emotions when trading so that you don't do stupid things. Nice short now. I looked at my chart and I see shorts. Gotcha. Possibly, you might be right. But we got 2 minutes left on this 1 hour candle. We are rejecting below this 1 hour supply. We have this trend line that's formed, so I'm taking the stab long. If you're taking it short, good luck to you, my friend. I might be wrong, and you might be right. NQ's consolidating a bit. It's a little scary, but you know, still think that can still sell off. We got 1 minute left on the 5-minute candle. Got some things on my mind today. Think it's affecting me. Gonna turn into the tilt demon. Okay, who said, what do you think is difficult about trading? Or what makes trading so difficult? It's what Easy is saying right now. I got some things on my mind today. Think it's affecting me. Beautiful example. I come into the morning markets and I ask myself, should I even trade? Am I in a good place to trade right now? Am I stressed out about money? Am I thinking about this and that? Like, all of those questions affect your actual trading. And then going to turn into a tilt demon. So, yeah, you get caught in this whirlwind of trying to make back losses, and then you're up enough, and then you keep trying to make more, and you're just on tilt. So, I feel you, Easy. Just be careful, my friend, and do your thing. Do your thing. Which time frame are you using? I focus on the 1 hour, 5 minute, and 1 minute for entries. Nice rejection on the 1 hour candle. Yes, sir. Nice rejection on the 1 hour candle. Let's see how the 1 hour candle closes on NQ. All right, NQ is closing here kind of strong, and we came back, formed a flag, as they would say, a bull flag, but not something I want to take. It's pretty wonky. I have to use the bathroom because I had a whole cup of coffee. I've had a Powerade. I have a bottle of water. Had a bottle of water right when I woke up, and I used to use the bathroom, but I'm afraid to miss out right now. Nice rejection on the 1 hour. Hey bro, DRM. What's up, brother? Let's see how the 1 hour close. 1 hour close, decently nice. Rejected a bit. So let's wait for some sort of consolidation. Or sorry, sell off. And an added confluence would probably be a trend line break to go long. My charts look crazy. Oh man, my chart looks crazy. I'll take this one out. And there you go. Yeah, I was up 2.3K before New York Open. Just carried on what I usually did. I'd lock out and close the charts, but today ish happens. I carried on now. Bro, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Those days are rough. Rough. Just try not to let it get to you. But I feel you. I used to try looking at multiple time frames, and it just got too much for me, to be honest. Sometimes it works for other people, you know? Works for other people. All right, it's selling off. Just don't want to get caught right quick. I'll mark it, or I'll put a limit order in. Didn't necessarily tap the trend line as of yet, but it can't always be exact on the trend line. Gold sell coming soon. Nice. Roblox is better. I agree with you. Grow a garden for real. I agree with you. I ain't hating on that. Roblox is much better than trading. If I were to take a short, one, it'd have to break the trend line, and it would have to make a new lower low. And right now, it hasn't broken a lower high. So there's no entry signal for me to go short yet. We're just chilling, everybody. I know it's like, oh, he hasn't traded, and it's been almost how long? That's the game. That is the game, everybody. That is the game. Money or Robux? Robux. Robux, 100%. I'm long Robux. I don't know what MSS is, Eric. I'd wait for MSS if you're going to go short. Patience, young grasshopper. Yes. Patience, patience. Longs might not be right. You know what I mean? I might be wrong. But that's just kind of what I'm seeing right now. Market structure shift. Yeah, I mean, not yet for me. I would want to see, if I want to short, I want to see it break past these lows and then come up. Trading or video games? Video games. But trading is a video game. So I'm playing video games right now. It just sucks because it's real money that gets involved, right? I am going to buy here. What that's what MSS is. Market structure shift. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, man. I just, sorry, man. I'm trying to catch up, okay? Trying to catch up with you guys. All right, we are in. I'm not thinking we're going to make it that high. I'm just adjusting it. I usually risk $300, so let's risk $300 on the trade. But what if you get paid for playing video games? Will you accept it? Who are you? Yes, 100%. If I got paid to play video games, I would accept it. Yes. How are you not nervous trading live? I mean, I am nervous, man, and it was hard for me losing money on people, with people watching like for a while, and it does suck. Like right now, y'all, there's 64 people watching live right now. Me in a trade. If I get stopped out, it does suck, but I kind of just accept it because it is what it is, And I think trading live helps people understand the risks of trading. And you guys can see me go on tilt. I'll talk about how I feel about things, and you can decide whether you want to continue trading or not, based on watching me live. The views just went up even more just because I'm live. Like, people want to see. Okay, here's my honest opinion. People love watching people make money or lose money. So that's what is so appealing to me. Like, it is exciting to see somebody in a trade and watching them lose money or make money. It just sucks when I lose money. The haters come out. They come out of the woodworks. They're like, I knew you. Every time I'm on your live, you're always losing money. And then when I'm not losing money, they're not there, People want to see you fail. It's wild. Yeah. It is wild, bro. It is really wild. It's just a live account combine. It's a combine. Dang gremlins. Yes. Gremlins coming out of the woodworks. You make good videos, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. We're rejecting lower, which is fine with me. I'm going to add into the trade. I'm only going to add in if it flips, but we might not flip, and I might just get stopped out here. And it was worth a shot. I've been on the phone for the last 3 minutes. What happened at FAR? Are you in profits now? No, man. Unfortunately, you see a bunch of red on the screen. So I'm in drawdown. About close to getting stopped out. I like your videos, bro. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna keep them pumping out. I'm in for a sell. Nice. Hopefully you make some money, make some moolah. What I'd like to see is these EMAs reject, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So, meaning I'd like to see the 13 start to curl up instead of curling down. But it looks like sellers might be stepping in. I'm going to keep my risk the same. I'm just going to add into the trade in areas that I feel like we're reversing. Bro, if I make some more from trading, the first thing what I'm going to do is buy a suit and tie. I like that. I like that. You know what? Maybe I'll show up suit and tie with you guys. You know what I mean? I'd rather be wrong and see you make moolah. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. 2 weeks ago, I mean, if you make money and I lose, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I'm glad we have opinions and we all can make our own decisions in the market, and that's the beautiful part about it, right? And it's not about being wrong or right. It's just about making money, you know? Oh my gosh, we only got 33 likes. Guys, can we get the likes up? I'm heartbroken. We only got 33 likes so far. How could you? Bro, can we get the likes up? Just a little bit. This hurts. I wanna get in, or I want to add in only if we break the high. So, but we might not. We might not. We might just get stopped out and lose 300 on this trade. I think we're cooked, chat. I think we're cooked. This next 1 minute candle really gotta jump, but there might be a chance where it rejects, stops me out, and goes higher. Why do I feel like this motivates me? Beats me, brother. Beats me. You watching me lose money motivates you? Oh man. If it's motivating, I'm all with it. I'm all for it. But I gotta pee so bad. I literally have to pee so bad. Dude, don't say that here. Don't say that you suck at trading, bro. Don't say that. If you made money, the truth is you probably know what you're doing, Ultra. You know what you're doing. It's just the over trading and going on tilt that kills you. How do I know? Because that's me. That's me. I have to pee so bad. Could someone take over the controls of this video game? Guys, I'm tired. I have to go shoot content. I have a meeting at 9. Tomorrow I gotta drive 2 hours. Bro, trading came to my mind when I'm not listening. On school. Pay attention to school, okay? Even though I didn't care for much school. I got good grades because I like crammed every night before every test. So I didn't really learn anything. I learned how to cram information to my brain in a short amount of time. That's what I learned. Like, bro, you the best. Thanks, man. Thank you. All right, this is the real test here, guys. This is the real test here. Let's see if we fold or we hold. See, these EMAs are getting really close to crossing. If it actually crosses, that's very bearish and shorts are going to come in. If they reject, then, you know, bulls come back, but looks like we're cooked. All right. We're cooked on that one. GG's, guys. We got here at 6:30 in the morning. Almost sat here for 2 hours, got in a trade, and lost money. That's trading. That's trading in a nutshell. If I can explain it in any other way, I would. But I think I just gave you guys the best interpretation of what trading is. Like, bro, you the best, but the money I spent on challenges are ridiculous. I feel you, bro. I feel you. And sometimes prop firms might not be for you, right? Might not be for everybody, because it's like a game mindset. It's like playing a game. You know, you just keep spending money on it. It's prop firms create an illusion of like gamification in a bad way that you have to try beating it. So yeah, I'm trying to decide if I take one more stab. One more stab. Do I try one more time? Longs. Do I try one more stab long? You got a 1 hour demand here. Moolah, you're making that moolah, bro. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Where's NQ at? NQ longs already came into the chat. Make that money, moolah. I think prop firms are a scam, be honest. That's why I trade my cash. I don't think they're scams. I think that they're businesses, and it sucks, but it's just like trading in general is the same way, right? You're making money while someone else is losing money. Zero sum game, you know? Prop firms have to gamify it a bit more. So I can agree with you on that. But as far as a scam, I don't think they're a scam. There are scam prop firms out there with like 50,000 rules where you can't even pass. So I agree with those prop firms that are scammy. But prop firms in general, nah, I wouldn't say they're scams. Did someone say NQ shorts? Who did I hear someone? Did I hear someone say NQ shorts? Who was it? Who said it? Who said it? Who said NQ shorts? Did I hear someone say NQ shorts? I think so. Who told me to go to NQ? Alrighty, everybody. I think I'm going to take this stab short. We tapped the 1 hour demand, 1 hour supply. And I'm going to give this a stab short. Gold longs potentially look good here, but in the sense, just a quick scalp. 8 points. You know what? Freaking gold longs, guys. Gold's longs in that demand is a good, nice area. This 1 hour demand that tapped, 5-minute supply. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place right now because gold longs could play out pretty well right here. But I also like the shorts on NQ, fading the move down. Let's see if we get filled. All right, we're in. We're in gold shorts or NQ shorts. Trying to fade a move. Might not work out. 2.5K for cash account is all you can risk small again. I closed my position, so now it can go long for y'all. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I was supposed to go long on gold, but I didn't take it because I took the trendline break on NQ. But it looks like we might have gone faked out. Which is all good. I probably will call it a day after this trade if I get stopped out. But I like the move long this morning, and I was looking to fade it because of how strong the move was. And that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that there's a fade. Ultraman, get out. Y'all are funny. NQ won't flip short till lunch. That's possible. That's very possible. God Candle. Thanks, bro. If trading is sports, I'll be one of the players. There you go. I like it. I'm drinking. Don't listen to me. Thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the heads up. You might be right. You might be right. I might be cooked here. Your voice is so soothing. No homo. Oh my gosh. No one's ever said that to me, so that's kind of, I get it. No homo. Should I talk like this? Will that help if I talk like this even more? Is it more soothing this way? I'm just kidding. I can do ASMR. Just kidding. I'm gonna add into the trade. No, too much. He said, no, too much. Stop what you're doing. Stop right there. Stop right there. You're doing too much. Thanks, Multi. I'll stop. Any Jewish fake outs to watch for? Jewish fake outs. I don't know what that means. JKs. Open high time frame and check where the market's going. Yeah, the 1 hour tapped into a 1 hour supply. So, and with the trend line break on the 1 hour, that's kind of what had me go short. Take profit, you know, ideally would like to see this bottom wick filled out. A really crazy take profit would be down here. But I'm just going to draw out my take profit areas. I am very good beginner. I'm looking at both 1 minute. I want to look at the 5 minute. I am very good beginner trader that the market does exactly what I expect right after hitting my SL. Bro, I have to screenshot that, bro. That wins comment of the day. You're going on my Instagram, so go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you want to see that. It's in the description. That is hilarious. Waiting on adding. Nice. Yeah, I might add into the trade here. I feel like combines are a mind game. You should pass them ASAP. 100%. I used to size up and just try to pass them within 1 or 2 days. But then I fell into like a gambling mentality, and it's because I'm trying to make money right away. So now I'm on the side of like just making a comfortable amount every day. And if and when I pass, I pass. Roses are red, violets are blue. If a job doesn't accept me, trading is for me. Oh man, y'all are hilarious, man. What in the world? Well, dang. Well, dang, what's happening here? I'm going to consider taking profits here. We're going to move to break even. And at this break of this line, I will consider taking profits. Probably trim off half my position. We'll trim 3 here if we get there. He said, take it. DJ Live said, take it. Take the money. Take the money. You're cooked. What? I am cooked. I am cooked. I know. I get it. I get it. All right. All right. 5 minute candle close. Pretty bearish there. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. W's in the chat, everybody. W's in the chat. Can we get some W's in the chat? Ah. That was a little bit stressful. Nice trade. Took profits where we wanted to take profits. Sat in a little bit of drawdown. But that was a good trade. Could have sized up a little bit more, but don't want to go on tilt. Feel scared, but W's. Appreciate you guys. W. Not bad. Not bad. Let's do it for the gram, okay, guys? Let's do it for the gram. All right, we got W's in the chat. www.trading.com. W's in the chat. Nice win today. Had a loser in the morning. Well, it's still the morning. First trade was a loser. Second trade, shorting NQ. Faded the move. Nice work, everybody. He said God Candle. Let's go, God Candle. Hey, I'm gonna make that a shirt. I'm gonna make like a bearish and a bullish candle, and it's gonna say God Candle. Buy it now. No, man, I don't want to buy it now. W Shack, thanks, bro. Thank you. Ultra W, thank you. I do like gold buys. But call me crazy, but I do like gold buys. I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force it. Just gonna wait. I have to pee really bad. Do I have permission to go pee really bad, or pee first and then come back? Huh? Are you guys giving me permission to go use the bathroom? You tell me. Don't say no. I want 2% of the sales from those shirts. Join the Discord. At the end of the day, join Discord. And if I do make any sales, I will be glad to give you something. Can't promise 2% of the sales. If you want that for the first 30 days, it'll be like $2. So, Bainon, bro. I don't know what that means. Hey, I want to start trading. Yes, sir. Join the Discord completely free. Watch it. Take the previous session low. Now low. No. He said no. He said no. He can't go to the bathroom. Ooga booga. Oh man, you guys are hilarious. Wear a pull up next time. What? I'm 18. I want to learn these for shift-ish first question. How much cap do I need? What stocks are good for beginners? Man, I'm not the right guy to answer those questions. My suggestion to you is to download TradingView and start throwing money, fake money into the markets and watch it just do magical stuff up and down, left and right, and don't get caught in trying to make money. That's my suggestion. Okay. NQ longs, anybody? NQ longs? Did I hear NQ longs? Right over here? Right over here? I think so. I like NQ longs here, but I have to use the bathroom, so my apologies. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. Help out the new trader. Talk to him. Yo, I'm back. What are we doing? Bear with me, guys. I got to message my... Hey, good morning. Morning. I'm back. Sorry. For many people download a video game and when you paid money and you watch people, but you ultimately gain experience on your own. 100% think it's like walking. There are many people around, but at the end, have to make the moves. I like that. I like that exercise. Just back test the moment with Bitcoin or GPBY. Those are good choices. Gotcha, Xers. Thanks, Xers. Cloud, any example? I don't know. What's up, bro? Well said. Good morning. LMAO. I'm 4 years old. Cloud, if you're 4 years old, you're a pretty smart 4-year-old. I effed up 3 trades today. My wife's boyfriend's going to be pissed. This guy. Oh, hilarious, man. People aren't liking bro. People aren't liking bro. Who? Oh, I don't know what's going on. I'm message retracted. Multi, what the heck? What's going on here? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let's keep it clean, all right? Let's keep it clean. Run the Discord if you haven't done so yet. We're taking short on NQ. This is a setup that I actually take, guys. Oh, dang. My stop is way too large. Ay, caramba. I sized up too much. Oh man, my stop loss is going to be exactly the profits that I made today. Oh man, you might want to take a peek on the high time frame before deciding going long. And NQ, you know where I'm qualified for giving advice. Do you know? And best of luck. Awesome. No, I believe you. And on the 5-minute time frame, we just had this break structure here. Higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high. And then instead of creating a lower high, we created a new lower low. So I'm looking for to create or reject here to make another lower low. So for right here to go here. And I might be wrong. I might be wrong. A setup tour. I have in the Discord completely free videos that I trained one of my friends named Fred. Fred, shout out to you if you watch this. I trained him on the setup that I'm taking right now. It's in there completely free. What the crap is gold doing? Let's take a look. Gold has tapped this 1 hour demand, trying to form a double bottom. I would say there's a good, nice chance for longs. Longs up to 2324 or up to this 13 EMA seem pretty interesting to me. Market's collecting orders come back down. I hope so. I might be wrong on that. Bro, trying to short the next leg up. Next leg up. That's possible, but you also have to look at this last lower high or higher low. We broke below it, right? So I'm thinking that we're changing in structure. But I might be wrong. You might be right. I like your mentality, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks. Still working on it. Still working on it every day. Jack, what if I start copy trading trades off YouTube to learn money, and then when I start learning my own? I wouldn't suggest that. There's a lot of people who, if you're gonna start trading, I would learn someone's setup and how they actually trade, and take the trade with them with the understanding of why you're taking it. Just don't copy trades. Xers, are you here? Shaq, can you dance? Yes, I can dance, but I will not do that on 4K camera. Don't copy what you don't understand, bro. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Agreed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add into the trade here one contract and lower my stops if we get down there. So, or if we do fill in an extra contract, I'm going to lower my stops to the equal amount that I'm looking for. Yes, you can, Shaq. Dance. Or the camera. No, easy. Unless you want to send me if you want to buy me a TopStep account, I'll do it. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Nothing. I was just asking about copy trades. I got the reply. I don't. IDM getting a reply from your side too. All right. It looks like longs might be coming into play, which is fine. We just gotta let the markets do its thing, and if I get stopped out, it's a break-even day. Just part of it. It's just part of the game. I like the set. This is a setup I would take 100%. So this setup is an exact trade that I would take. I guess I'll take the time to explain it. So we have a 1 hour demand up here, which all trades that I take must happen within a 1 hour demand. Hour end. And then entry must be in a 5 minute Supply. Sorry, supply. I'm getting this all mixed up. One hour supply, area of interest, and then when there's a break of structure, bump, bump, bump. See this lower low, or lower high, whatever you want to call it. Then I enter in the 5-minute supply, which is what we're in right now. So that's that. And looks like we're going to get stopped out. Just wrong on a setup that I would take usually. You know what I mean? That's the sucky part. Being wrong on a setup that I would take usually. But that's the game, is like, okay, I'd rather take a setup that I take usually and lose than something that's completely random and that I don't take and make money. We are up $6 for the day. Can I get a holla? Oh man. Oh man, that's hilarious. That is definitely a setup to take, so I'm good with it. I can live with it. Why not put the stop above? Because it's going to be more than the risk that I want to take right now. And I'd rather it come up and reject. If this rejects, I'll take it one more time. I went long. Your lower high was my 15-minute value gap entry. I like seeing the other side, though. Hey, man. Hey, you make your money. That's what matters. No. Carefree Dylan, he said call it. You know, there is part of me that wants to say call it, but I'm not feeling like stupid or bad about this trade because this is a setup that I usually take. So I'm fine taking one more and waiting for that. So right now I'm just chilling and possibly take one more. $6. Hey. I'm Filipino, but you making fun of my Asian people, huh? You made me say it that way. $6. Are you in a short or long? I was in a short. That's why I got stopped out. Gotcha. Yes. By the way, are you funded account? Is it like someone investing your account? Let's say you saw me winning to give money, and if I lose it all, nothing happens. Like you have to pay them back. No, you don't have to pay them back, and it's just a demo account that you're paying to them. Or you're trading a demo account. It's not live funds. Longs on gold. It's pretty risky. Not a lot of volume. Double bottom on the 1 minute potentially. It's not necessarily a setup yet, but if price breaks above here, then it would be a setup to take. Now with NQ, it's gone. You said it, not me. You freaking. Oh, man. Pissing in the wind and gambling. South, where did you come from? Southwest Carper Hunter. I ain't pissing in the wind. But, you know, if you take it that way, you take it that way. You said it, not me. WSG watching from Belgium. Whoa. Belgium. First time having someone from Belgium. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Seems like price swept liquidity to break structure. Longs will be the way to go, in my opinion. Sounds like an SMC type of trading thing. I don't know SMC very well, but could be very possible. If I used to think that funded accounts are real money, investors give away money. There are real prop firms that give real money to people to trade. So yeah. Unfunded accounts are monitored accounts, and when they see you're a profitable trader, then they'll progress you to a live. Yeah, so some of these prop firms actually give you live funds to trade with. So, Candlestick Cam, what's up, Shaq? I mean, hey, Shaq, what's up? I do have to say, advice to beginners: please make sure to have a passive portfolio and trade with portion of your money. Time in the market is most important. Have a passive SPY or a QQQ portfolio. 100% agree. I feel like there's going to be an even bigger dip, hopefully, and then could be a good time to buy longs investing. Trade with 25%, 100%. Sellers would come in right now. Thanks for the tip, Easy and Multi. Yeah, thanks for taking care of our guy here. Anyone that thinks trading is gambling just must not know anything about the markets. Yeah, I mean, everything's a gamble. I know this is very philosophical, but everything's risky. Everything's a gamble. Waking up in the morning, getting out of bed is a gamble. It's a risky thing to do. I can, God forbid, wake up and get hit by a car walking outside. Everything is risky. Everything's a gamble in life. It's just in trading, you can manage your risk and you can have a setup that is profitable. So price has to hold here for bullish momentum. If not, it goes down 100%. That's what I'm waiting for to see if it rejects and holds. I'm going to short one more time. NQ. Gold. Sad to see it. Sad to see that I missed out on the move. The continuation lower was what I was looking for this morning. But, it broke the trend line and wanted to go higher. But that didn't happen. Trading is and can be gambling. A good risk management and an edge reduces the gambling aspect. 100%. Agreed. Facts. Also, mastering when you sit on your hands and do nothing is worth more than taking a trade and you think you work out. Patience, like Shaq said earlier, is number one. 100%. We sat on our hands for 2 hours. Bro. 2. And then we are break even. That's trading in a nutshell. This candle close on the 5-minute could be a sign of weakness, but not too sure. Gold swept the low. My brain is scanning a lot. I'm gonna take this sell. One last shot here and call it a day. Okay, y'all. I'll be down $250 for the day, and Be done. Be done with it. I'm gonna take this short based on this 5-minute candle close, not being the strongest candle close, and I'm not looking for the I'm not looking for the new low. I'm just looking for this 5-minute demand down here to get out if we break it, and I'd call it a day after this. I'm trading with TopStep right now, and then Trading View is the screen on the bottom. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. That's a good song, bro. Easy. Are you a 90s kid? Xers, are you in Discord? Join the Discord, bro. G Luck, thanks, Multi. It's not warm it's not warm when she's away. Easy. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Cold weather, eat some pho, listen to some smooth jams like that, you know? Feel you, bro. Hope you wash your hands when you pee, bro, Chacho. Yes, I was just in California with my wife. I had to use the bathroom in Target. I go pee, I'm like pee. And there's a guy that comes in. He goes to use the stall. And I'm waiting to hear the you know what I mean? But nothing. The dude does his thing and walks out. I'm like, bro, what the heck? 2002, brother, but I'm old as 23-year-old. I'm an old as 23-year-old. Got you, bro. Got you. I like it. You got an old soul. I feel you. I'm 34, so I'm an old man. Hope you watch it. I knew it. Shaq must be a radio host. Nah, bro. I ain't a radio host, man. Oh, I ain't. Maybe. Actually, maybe. Oh, snap. Okay. Clean. Just gonna add one more into it. Gonna add one more. Put my same risk. We still aren't in the clear, guys. We still aren't in the clear. Don't get all excited yet. Don't get all excited yet, okay? Might be just a false alarm. An easy take profit would be right here. So what we're gonna do is mark that out. We're not in the clear yet. We're not in the clear yet. Okay, don't get too excited. I might still have a loss for the day. I just added in. I knew it, Shaq. Must be rid of what with that voice. Sent you an email. Me? How'd you get my email? Some young bucks in here. I'm 33. Hey, all right, Eric. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we're 90s kids, bro. That's why I'm trying to get an R33 GTR, like R33, R34. I just sold my 2020 Toyota Supra yesterday. It's gone. It's out of my life. But I want an old 90s car. I'm tired of like new stuff. My long position will double at your short TP. We can both hope this is a retracement. I hope so. You might be right. I might be wrong here. Looks like I'm cooked, guys. Shaq, 2 green days in a row. You're the man. What? No. Don't say that. No, I'm about to have a red day. Don't say that. Don't say that, bro. I'm about to have a red day. Oh, no, he's dirty. I want to mark 2 chaser. Ooh, those are clean. Yes. Clean, clean. I totally agree. Chasers are legit. R35s are cool. I was looking at R35s. It's just like a 2010 to 12 is in the 70K range. And I'm just like, bro, that's just crazy. They just skyrocketed because they stopped production, you know? So I think I'm going to, how much did I sell my Super 4? I sold it for $42,000. They skyrocketed because they stopped production on them. Okay, I think we're cooked. Do I risk the 300 and just call it 300 loss for the day? Come on, sellers. Sellers sell. Shaq, can you slam me like a car? Golly. You guys are on fire today. You guys are, you know, kids say the darnest things. I'm gonna create a show. Chat says the darnest things. 240SX hatch. Let's go with an LS3. Eric, you're my long lost brother. We are definitely brothers because that's I would rather put an LS3 and an RX-7, an FD, but I'll take the 240SX all day long. You guys are in cars, just got a cycle, not electric. I have a Tesla Model Y, so sue me. So I feel bad, but yeah, jump into the freaking Discord, guys. Let's talk cars. Let's see what you guys got. I'm still shopping for mine. There's a 2013 Black Edition in Sun City. There is, yes, I saw that, but it's pricey, bro. 2013, that's got to be a 75 easy, 80K easy. Especially the ones that Black Edition is probably 100K. You get a G82. What's a G82? I don't know what a G82 is. All right, check it. We're going to add into the trade. As long as it continues lower, we're going to add into the trade. Nice. We're adding in. We're going to keep the same amount of stop loss. $250. The risk is that it flips up and our stop is too tight now. Xers, I did not receive your email. Are you on Shaq's server? Guys, a bunch of fake guys are on my Discord server acting as if it's me. I will not message you directly. Just giving you a heads up. Because if that reaction, I'm subbing. I'm glad that my reaction got a sub. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, I am. Shaq, have you kept Tesla instead of Supra? I did. I have my Tesla Model Y still. I didn't sell that. Hold up. We're cooking. I'm done. W's in the chat. I probably sold way too early. I FOMO'd out of the trade, so don't. I was like, I don't want to have it come back up and be at break even. It probably is going to hit my TP, but remember the blue line was my first original TP, and it hit, and it's continuing lower, but that's okay. I locked myself out. GG's, y'all. G freaking G. Okay, listen. If there's 54 of y'all, if you haven't subbed, I think I got the sub right. I think I earned a subscription. Wow. Let's go. GG's. Such a good day. Pure luck. Okay, Davidson. Let's all show some love to Mr. Davidson. 2230 on Bitcoin. WGG's, bro. Such a good day. Pure luck. Get out of the PC. You earned enough. I already locked myself out. I'm out. I can't even trade anymore for the rest of the day. So, sweet. Great trade, Shaq. I'm just re-entering long. I hope it wins for you, bro. I hope it flips for you, dude. I genuinely do. Guys, it has been a pleasure. I genuinely do enjoy jumping on lives. It's been a long morning. Now I've got the rest of the day of business and work. I'm already told my 9 o'clock that I'm running a little late because I want to take this trade. Besides that, follow me on Instagram, ShaqMT. Follow me on Instagram, yeah, ShaqMT. TikTok, ShaqMT. And then Discord is in the chat. Love you guys. I will see you in the next stream. Lord willing, I wake up tomorrow and we do it all over again.